everybody, welcome back to my channel. Into this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys our complete living room makeover. I'm just sharing the before picture with you guys, how everything looked like in the past. This is the before
So
of
as
the
you can
living
see,
room.
y'all, this is the before of the fireplace. This is how it looks. The fireplace is just sitting right on the wall. So what we're trying to do is that we want to build the fireplace out of the wall, because in the future, I want to do a built-in on both sides of this wall. But for now, I just want to do the fireplace to bring it out. So that's what we're gonna try to figure it out. There is so much to do because we have like this switch on here to turn on the fireplace. This both switch control the fireplace, and also we don't have any plug here, so I have this extension cord that go all the way back here to connect the TV. So we want to try to bring new socket on the back of the TV, so that way we can be able to plug it from there. My husband gonna figure all of that. You guys, we're gonna be sharing all of the journey with you guys. We might not know what we're doing, so we're just gonna go to it with the flow and then see how everything gonna come out. But I will be sharing the process with you guys. So anybody have any tip and idea, I would love to hear from you. But let's go.
So guys, so this is how everything look like. I'm sharing my fan with you guys that I hate so much. I will be changing that in this video all by myself, y'all. I am so proud. So right now I'm going ahead and just removing the molding that they put around the fireplace, or you will call it the mount that they put around the fireplace. I'm gonna go ahead and move it. It's not too like it was not too tight on the wall, so I just went ahead and used the pocket knife and just sweep around it and then try to. So this is me now telling my husband how I want the fireplace to look. So originally, I have been on YouTube and trying to find inspiration of somebody that they have a gas fireplace before that built a frame around it. And y'all, I and my husband couldn't find any video to watch, so that way we can have an idea on how we were going to do this built in. So now I came out with my own idea for us to be able to build this fireplace wall. I really wanted my fireplace wall to come out, so that way in the future when I want to do a built-in, that way I can do my built-in on both sides of the fireplace. So that's the look I was going for, because my living room is massive. It's really big, and I really need a built-in. That way I can really be able to enjoy the space, because on the both sides of the fireplace, it have this massive wall that I think for built-in, it's gonna look amazing on that wall. And secondly, because my living room is open to my kitchen, which is an open concept, and I think that a built-in would be a great idea. But for now, I don't have that budget yet. I don't have that money yet. So I and my husband are just gonna build the frame around the fireplace, and then in the future around down the line, and then we can do our built-in. So this is me explaining to my husband how I wanted it to be, and then off my idea, we came up with a sketch and a drawing, and then my husband was able to work. My husband have never done anything like this before. This is his first time, and I can say that I am so proud of him. So after he was done building the frame around the fireplace, I went ahead and used the drywall mud and went around it. Yo, I applied this with my finger. I forgot to film that for you guys. I'm sorry about that, but I just applied it with my fingers. And then after it dried out, I came back and did a second coat, and then waited another day for it to dry. And then I came back and started sanding it. It took me forever to sand it, and I was going for like a plaster kind of look, but I just didn't know how to do it properly. So I decided to leave that part alone. Since I didn't know how to do it properly, I just went ahead and sand all of the drywall mud to sand it where it needed to be sand. And as I was doing this, I was vacuuming, because this the dust was going everywhere. So you guys will see that I had to cover my how you call it? I had to cover my cabinet on the side with one of my throw blankets because the dust was just going everywhere. And because it's a black cabinet, I did not want the white dust to go on it. And then when you clean it, it still looked dusty. So that was the reason why I threw on some blanket on there just to protect it. Since I just got it and I love it so much, I didn't want it to go bad. So I kept sanding and sanding till it was done, and then I got into painting, y'all. So for this project, the paint I'm gonna be using to paint my fireplace is a semi-gloss white from Home Depot. I just went Home Depot. My husband actually was the one that got this paint from Home Depot. So when I was painting the fireplace, or when I was done painting the fireplace, and then I realized that the gray paint on the wall was not just doing it for me. Since the fireplace looks so good with the white and black paint, I decided to go in and started to paint the wall. So later on in this video, you guys gonna see me painting my wall. I was not something that I was, planning to do, but sometimes when you start a DIY and then a DIY to a DIY. So that's what happened in this video. When we started building this fireplace, I just started getting all of the ideas and things like that. So I kept on going and going. I was like, you know what? I'm already here. I'm already doing this. Why not just go dive right in? So that's what you guys saw me doing. So this fireplace took us a long got time to do this. We actually plan to. We got into some problem was when my husband split the wire trying to put plugs in the back of the TV, or sockets for us to plug the TV on the fireplace in the back of the TV. I don't know if you guys understanding what I'm even trying to say, but we run into problem because when he split the wires, the wire it didn't have enough power to power up the TV. It could power up a light. The light was just coming on, but it was not strong enough to power up the TV. So we came up with an idea that we had another plug right by the fireplace on the left side of my living room, or on the right side of my living room. So we decided to plug in an extension cord and then pass it through the built-in and then bring it on the back of the TV. So that worked perfectly, but that took us like 3 to 4 days just trying to figure that alone, why it was not enough power or why it was not turning the TV on. So that was one of the thing that took us longer. But just building this fireplace, because I work full time, my husband work full time, and I work on night shift, and my husband work on day shift. So when my husband gets home, that's when I get to sleep. And then he can watch the kids so I can get ready to go to work. So because of that, we both don't have the same schedule. So whenever he had a time after work, he would try to do the fireplace a little bit. Originally, we was gonna hire somebody to do our fireplace for us, but they were just charging us too much money, and we were not ready for that. So we decided to do this our own way and do it in our own time. So we took our time to do it. That's why you guys haven't been seeing me posting regularly, because I have been really busy trying to do this living room and then trying to work and then being a wife or mom. If you out there, you know the drill, doing a full-time job and then trying to run a YouTube channel and then trying to take care of your family. Sometimes all of this can really get overwhelmed. So I like to once in a while take a break and try, to rethink. But actually, I was really seriously working on this living room. I'm one of the people that when I have a vision in my head, if that vision haven't come to life, I'm not gonna stop till I can see it, because I don't want me to just think that I'm just imagining things. So some of the things that happened with the living room project. When my husband was building the fireplace, we kept going back and forth with the fireplace and see what I really wanted to do. And then later on, I finally decide, okay, I want a fireplace to go all the way up to the ceiling, and then I want a cut in the middle because I was going for this more modern and still keeping the neutral and things like that with the fireplace, so that way in the future I can do either, maybe I can in the future I can pull like a tire. I can do a marble tile on the fireplace, or I can do the plastering. Which for the plastering, I think I will have to hire a professional to do that part. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the plastering like the way I want it to look like. So maybe for that, I will have to get a professional, or I can just keep practicing till I get it right, but I don't want to mess it up, y'all. Because for the fact that my husband took his time to build this fireplace for our family, and that our handwork, our hard work went into it. There is no amount of money can compliment the work that he put into that fireplace. The both of us, we put a lot of work into it, so we don't want to mess it up just because we want to keep saving. So sometimes some places you will save, and then some places you can't. You will need a professional. So I think to plaster it, I will need a professional, but you guys do let me know what you think. Should I leave the fireplace as it is, or should I hire a professional to come and do the plastering? I don't know if you guys have seen the plastering look where the fireplace look like it have different colors, which I'm not gonna do it right away, but just for the future round. Or I just want to live with it for now and see how I'm gonna like it. But for now, I love the fireplace. It look amazing. It turned the entire living room into a new vibe, which I love. And then now I'm just unboxing this light that I got from Amazon, y'all. This is beautiful. I just wanted, like I told you guys, that I was changing my style a little bit. I have done the whole glam girl thing. I was more like a glam person in the past, but now I'm going to more modern, more relaxed, that aesthetic look. That's what I'm going for now. Only because I'm getting a little bit older, and no offense to anybody that out there that love the glam look. I was one a glam girl, but I did think that I'm having like a different mindset when it comes to decorating, when it comes to designing my home. I'm going a different route now, so I'm changing my style gradually. Even though here and there you will see a little bit pop of glam and thing like that, it will always be part of me because that's what I started with. When I started putting my home together, I started as a glam girl, but since now I'm transitional. And then I can't even talk into a new mindset. So I just want to change few things around me, which is my style when it comes to my home. I want my home to be more relaxed and more functional, for my family and my kids. I have little ones and things like that. So the glam thing is like a constant, you like the child toucher, you have to go move them and things that it's not easy to keep up. So I just wanted something. So this is me and my son and my nephew hanging up the chandelier. It's not too heavy, but y'all, my arm felt like it was about to fall out. My arm was hurting because it took us so long to hang it because we kept making mistake every time we put it up first. It was too low. I didn't like that. I was like, okay, I want to raise it. So we kept going back and forth. So that really made my arm tired. And then after we were done hanging my chandelier, like I told you guys, it's from Amazon. I have to run to Lowe's to get a light bulb. And this light bulb was so expensive. I was like, yo, this is just a light bulb. But anyway, it's a chandelier. So I guess the light bulb gonna be very expensive. So this light bulb cost me $60, y'all, to get all of it to go around the light. But it's okay. I know I'm not gonna go back and buy it again. That's fine. So as you can see right now, I am done putting up the chandelier. Now I am so in love with this chandelier. Is so massive. It's like 48, I think. I think it's 48 inches. It's really big. I love it because my living room is so big. So I was looking for something really big to really ground the space. And I think this ring chandelier just did the work for me. So my husband paint the ceiling before with the semi-gloss. It was just too shiny. I did not like the look. So we went back and he used a matte finished paint from Lowe's, and it's a ceiling paint. When you painting it's purple and then after a while it changed color to white. And I'm just sharing this beautiful gorgeous rug with you guys that it came from um what's the store? That rug is from Home Goods. I just love the colors in it. And I was looking for a bigger rug for this space. Like I said, my living room is really big. So I was looking for something that was really bigger. And this is 9 by 12. I actually thought that the rug was big, but I think I would need something little bit more bigger for the space. But for now, this work. But it was really, it's a good quality rug. I just love like the brown and grays, and you guys know I will always love a gray. It had been one of the color that had really been part of my home. I love a gray, but I just did not wanted to keep the gray paint. I was just over it. And me and my husband, we put all of the furniture back in space. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to decorate. So right now I'm just going ahead and decorating my dresser or my sideboard, and this sideboard came from Wayfair. The mirror that I'm wiping actually came from Home Goods, and the frame, the black and white frame, came from Home Goods. I just bought a plain and then myself went ahead and did the painting in it, which is the black and the white painting that I did because I didn't like the original one. And this massive vase, I got it from Home Goods, and then all of the flowers, all of the flora that gonna be going into the vase came from Home Goods. Y'all, I did share this uh, um flower with you guys in my spring haul, and most of you guys love that video. Thank you so much. And I just found out that I haven't even introduced myself since I started this video. Hello everyone, my name is Oforiwa Matali. I am a wife and a mom of 4 kids. I am originally from Liberia, West Africa, and welcome to my channel. On my channel, I love to decorate, I love home decor pieces, I love to clean, and that's about it, y'all. I just love to motivate you guys. So I hope you will be able to subscribe to my channel after watching this video. If you love it, please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I really want to hear from you guys what you think of this living room makeover. I really love the way how everything turns out. I love the aesthetic of my living room. And now, y'all, we are moving on to this viral Walmart cabinet, which I am still looking for another one, y'all. We all are on the watch for this cabinet. I love the way it looks. The quality is so amazing, and it looks so beautiful in any space. You can put this in your living room, you can put it in your dining room, you can even put it upstairs in your bedroom. You know, it can just fit anywhere. This identical cabinet can go in your bathroom. So I just love it because it can go in any space of your house, and it would just give it that statement. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start this cabinet. So this raven boxes that I'm showing you guys, I got that from Ross. You guys, do not sleep on Ross. Ross now, they are not just bringing the glam decoration. When I started decorating my home early in 2000, I would say 18, 19, I really used to go to Ross and just grab the glam thing. But now Ross got some really pieces that are very neutral and things like that. So don't sleep on them because the weaving basket were very cheap, and I'm just using all pieces that I already have, even though I did grab one a few pieces here and there, but that's about it. I'm just using of some pieces that I was able to get from Home Goods. I didn't really get anything much because I already have most of these pieces. I just went on a hunt and I was able to grab a couple of them from my garage, from around the house, and I was able to start this cabinet. I'm still looking for pieces to go into this cabinet space because I would love to switch change few things here and there. I have never owned a shelf or a cabinet before. This is my first time actually starting one. So I hope you guys will let me know if I did a good job. But I think it looked good. So you guys, please let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you to you guys. We have finally been able to hit 1K subscriber. I am so grateful to God, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. Because of the strength that the Almighty God have been able to give me, that's how I've been able to, reach this far. So I'm just giving you guys a closer look of the cabinet. everyone. So that will be it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and the support. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you all and stay blessed and be blessed. Amen.